What's up, everyone, and welcome to D Spot. This is the spot for all things yoga, meditation, and psychoeducation. My name is Dalia, and I will be your guide today. This short and sweet flow is all about cultivating a gratitude attitude. I've been thinking a lot about gratitude and how much I have in my life to be grateful for. In times of stress, in times of anxiety, it's just a really important reminder that there is so much goodness around us if we just look for it. You see, when we are stressed and when we are feeling anxious, a lot of times there's a lot of these negative thoughts or things that are concerning us that are just running rampant in our brains, and because of the confirmation bias, the more that we think about these things, the more we're looking for evidence to continue to feel that way. So if we're anxious, our nervous system and our brain is going to keep us in that state of looking for threats in our environment. And so gratitude comes in as an important coping mechanism, even that's going to help us reframe our thoughts and reframe what we're going to be paying attention to. So when we can acknowledge the things that make us anxious and invite a little perspective with gratitude and start thinking about all the things that we have to feel grateful for, the things we pay attention to, the way we feel, it's all going to shift. And so that is the intention throughout this yoga practice, to really feel that gratitude and to cultivate it both on and off the mat. All you need is yourself and your mat. We're going to start in a seated position, bringing your palms together in prayer, thumbs pointing towards your heart. And gently allow your eyes to close. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your lungs expand. Maybe push your shoulders back and away from your ears. Open your heart. Open mouth, exhale. Let it all go. Feel any tension leaving your body. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath through the nose. And then exhale, feeling your body relax even more. One more time. Make this the biggest breath you've taken today. Deep breath through your nose. Inhale a little more at the top. And exhale through the mouth, letting it all go. Taking a few seconds right now to just think about all the incredible things that you have in your life to feel grateful for. The fact that you have a body that can carry you through this practice, health, a roof over your head. If you start looking for it, you'll find a million reasons to feel grateful. Take a second, make a list in your mind of everything good in your life right now. And trust me, when you look for it, you will find it. Notice the shift in your body when you think about these things, how your energy opens up, how when you think about the good, there's no room for anything else. So just bask in it, feel it expand in your heart, feel it envelop your whole body. Notice what it feels like. How do you know you're feeling grateful? What is the sensations in your body that indicate gratitude? Setting an intention to keep that feeling throughout practice. You can gently open your eyes. And we're going to take a deep breath with your arms overhead, palms touch. And as we exhale, we're bringing the palms down in prayer to our heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up, grabbing onto all the incredible things that we're grateful for. And as we lower our palms to our heart, we're bringing that energy and locking it into our heart center. 1 more time, reaching, inhaling, gathering, exhale, bringing it all to your heart center, locking it in there. All right, from here, let's come onto our hands and knees, cat and cow. So knees under hips, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, look up, open your heart. Exhale, chin to chest, round, pushing the mat away, creating all that beautiful space in your spine. Really exaggerate the movements here. Inhale, look up, drop the belly. Exhale, round. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, round. Inhale to a neutral. Send that right leg behind you. You're on the ball of your right foot. Let's just rock back and forth, oxygenating the hammies, opening up the legs. And when we're ready, we're going to lift that right leg, bend the knee, engage your core. Get really strong in your right hand as you get light in your left. Maybe step 1, you just reach your left arm out in front of you, and this is good. Or 2, reach for the bind, reaching your left hand towards your right foot, opening the heart, pushing your foot back into your hand, pulling your hand, opening the chest. Feel this all the way from your heart to your toes. So we're kicking, we're pulling, and we're breathing. And let it go. Drop the hand down, drop the leg down. Good. Let's inhale that left leg behind us. We're on the ball of the foot, rocking back and forth, opening up the hamstrings. Breathe. Good. Inhale that left leg up. Get strong in the left arm, light in the right. Light in the right. Reach the right arm forward. Option to stay here. Bend that left leg or reach for the bind. Where's my foot? There it is. Okay. So we're kicking back into our right palm, pushing the knee up, opening the heart, looking past our right shoulder. This is a beautiful opener. We're opening our hearts to everything in our lives that's good and beautiful. We're going to have a few heart openers in this practice. We're opening ourselves up to the good. It's easy to think of the bad. Sometimes it's hard to remember the good. I wish it was hard to forget the good. All right, let it go. Take a few seconds here, find some intuitive movements. Maybe you're wagging your tail side to side. A few more cat and cows. And when you're ready, we're going to tuck the toes, hover the knees off the mat, bring your thighs to your chest, straighten out the legs, downward dog. And since this is your first down dog, take a few seconds, more intuitive movement. Make this practice your own. Maybe lifting up one heel at a time. Breathing deep, pushing the mat away. Beautiful. We're going to do a few spinal rolls here. Coming up onto your tippy toes, rolling forward through plank. Drop the hips down for a modified up dog. And then back to down dog. 2 more times like that. Roll forward through your plank. Drop the hips down. Look up, open the heart. And back to down dog. 1 more time, slow, mindful movement. Thank you, body, for allowing us this movement. Roll forward through plank. Drop the hips down, open the heart. And back to down dog. Oh my God. Beautiful hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. So grateful for that. All right. Inhale that right leg up. And then we're going to step that right foot outside the right hand. We're in our lizard lunge. Opening up our hips here. So again, rocking back and forth on the ball of our left foot this time. Keep your left arm up. Left arm down. Reach your right arm up. Reaching for the heavens with that right arm. Strong in the legs. We're reaching firefly pose. Funny enough, I do see a lot of fireflies right now. No, sorry, those are dragonflies. What's with me? Ah, thank you, brain. Thank you for keeping me sane. All right, let's get really strong in the legs here. We're gonna start coming up onto our left fingertips, and we're gonna come up into a twisted high lunge. So we're opening up to the right side. Our right leg is bent, left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. So we're in this nice twist here, high lunge, breathe. Maybe we reach that right arm for that left leg, bring that left arm up, adding a little bit of a back bend and a twist here. And on our next breath, we're gonna swing all the way around to warrior two. So dropping your back heel down, just gonna turn myself around. So right heel in one line with the arch of your back leg, arms in a T, shoulders away, tailbone pointing down, warrior two. Beautiful. Reverse your warrior, reaching that right arm up and behind you. Side angle pose, right arm to right knee, left arm up and over. Breathe here. Back through your warrior two. We're going to interlace your hands behind your heart, behind your back, and then we're going to lean forward, bringing our right shoulder to the right knee, humble warrior. When we're gratitude attitude, it's a reminder to be humble. There's so much that we have to be grateful for. What can we do to spread that to other people? How can we be of service? How can we help? How can we pay it forward? Humble warrior. This is what this pose reminds me of, being in service. All right, lifting back up through your warrior two, straightening that leg. Reaching forward, dropping the arm down, triangle pose. Beautiful. Coming back up through your warrior two. We're gonna, big motion here. Arms come up and overhead like you're in a high lunge or warrior one. And we're gonna shift that left knee into chest. So we're one-legged Tadasana mountain pose. Controlled movement here. We're moving into dancer's pose. So we're keeping that left leg bent, reaching for the left foot with our left hand, pushing our chest forward while we're pulling our leg back. So a lot of contradicting motions here. We're kicking back into our hands and we're pushing ourselves back and forward at the same time. Dancer's pose. Good. Breathe here. Open in the chest. Good. Let it go. Runner's lunge. Plant your hands down. And you're going to take that right leg, float it up and over. Fallen dancers or wild thing. Good. Open in the chest here. And controlled movement through side plank. Hold side plank for a second. And Vinyasa. Keep that right leg lifted for a challenge. We'll meet in a downward dog. We're going to do that all again on the other side. So inhale that left leg up. Step it outside the left hand. Lizard lunge. Get into position. Rock back and forth on that right leg. On the ball of your right foot. And firefly. Not to be confused with dragonfly. Reaching your left arm up. Right arm stays rooted and grounded. Big opener and twist here. You know where we're going. And we're going to move into that twisted high lunge. Let your core carry you up. Get strong in the legs. Reach that left hand back. Right arm forward. Oh, the wind chimes. I love wind chimes. So much to be grateful for with my ADHD. Excuse me. Reaching, twisting, enjoying the wind chimes, feeling grateful for all our senses right now. All right, let's add that little bend. So reaching that left arm back, right arm open, over. And then big motion into warrior two, dropping your back heel down, turning myself back around. Oh my God, this mat is getting so hot. Lord. Okay. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Good. Side angle pose. Bring that left arm to the left knee. Right arm swings up and over. Breathe. Back through warrior two. Then straighten that left leg. Triangle pose. Reaching forward with the left arm. Dropping it down. Right arm comes up. Enjoying this beautiful day. Feeling so grateful that we get to experience this. No matter what's going on in our lives, there's always a reason to be grateful. Okay, coming through your warrior two, moving into your humble warrior. So clasping your hands behind your back, opening your heart, and bringing your left shoulder down to your left knee, and bringing your arms up and overhead. Humble warrior. What can you do today to remind someone what they have to be grateful for? Rise up slowly through your warrior two. And we're moving into our one-legged Tadasana. So bringing your arms up overhead and bringing that right knee to your chest. Ooh, one side is always stronger than the other. I'm pretty strong in my right, so this mat is so hot. Whew. Okay. One-legged Tadasana. Send that right leg behind you, dancer's pose. Kicking back into your right hand with that right foot, leaning towards the left. Chest is parallel to the mat. Open in the heart here. Hold it and let it go. Runner's lunge. Get strong in that right leg. Send that left leg behind you. Wild thing. Send that leg behind you. The heat is crazy right now. Wild thing. Open up the heart. Woo! Moving through your side plank. Drop that left hand down. Keep that left leg elevated. Vinyasa. Downward dog. Nice work. Beautiful job. rolling forward through your plank. Hold your plank and melt all the way down onto your belly. Bending both knees, reaching for both ankles with your hands, bow pose. So we're gonna kick back, lifting our chest, balancing on our hips. Breathe. Bow pose. Good. Let go of that grip. Hands underneath your shoulders. Let's push back into child's pose. Just breathe as we come to the end of practice. Told you it's going to be a short and sweet flow. I hope you savor the sweetness of your life right now, reminding yourself of your intention from the beginning of practice, bringing to mind all the things you have to be grateful for. Feeling that gratitude spread in your body, ignoring the helicopter. Settling into your child's pose. And you can be here for as long as you'd like, or maybe take a traditional savasana on your back. But this is where I'm going to leave you. Thank you for coming. I'm so grateful for you. I hope that you also get yourself credit for coming onto your mat and making time for this practice. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I post content twice a week, Mental Health Mondays, where we dive into certain topics, and Friday flows, which are yoga flows, as you may know. If you have anything you'd like to learn more about or see more of, please drop me a comment and let me know. Thank you so much. Namaste.